Hello everyone. I'm going to do a little winter hiking safety tips video for you. I never go hiking in the winter without these. These are called yak tracks. And they basically tell you this is the heel. So you put them on that way. They're very self-explanatory. Here's the toe. Let's get them on just like that. Because under that snow, I'm sure, is going to be a little layer of ice. Slippery surfaces. I also have crampons, micro spikes. This is I just got them from Amazon. I can put the link in for you. See how, so if I'm going to be hiking somewhere that has extra ice, which I usually do in the winter. Tip number 2, always wear layers. So right now, obviously I have my head covered. I have a sweatshirt that's fleece, a shirt underneath, and these are fleece pants. These socks are wool. They're called Nordic socks. And these are fur lined. Are super warm and I highly recommend them. I will put the link in the description below in case you're interested in them. Then I'm gonna put this packable winter coat on. Then I'm going to put this orange hoodie on because if you live in an area that is hunting, and this is hunting season, this is December, so it's hunting season, even though parts of where we're going isn't hunting, it isn't permitted, but where I will walk through, I may venture into the area where they are allowed to hunt. So to keep yourself visible, make sure that you wear a orange covering and hat. Keeps you safe, gets you seen. And then this way, later, I know I'll get warm. I can take off the packable jacket underneath and put it in my backpack. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, 27 degrees. Let's see what the feels like says. Feels like 15 degrees. So we're gonna make sure that we're layered up today. It's the wind that makes it. Air quality is moderate. As you know, if you watched my last video, I have asthma. So I will be covering my mouth so that I'm not breathing in the cold air. Gloves. An extra pair of gloves. Another important tip is to please tell somebody where you're going, how long you're going to be gone, and when you plan to return, or just when you get back, to tell them that, hey, I'm back. Because, you know, it's cold, it's slippery, and you don't want people to worry. Another tip that I mean, not everybody has this problem in the winter, but my lips get super chapped because I'm out here often. So before I even come out, I put on Carmex. I like Carmex. I know not everybody likes this kind of stuff, but I think it really helps keep a barrier on your lips while you're out in this cold, dry climate. And if you're new to winter hiking, especially snow, deep snow, or any type of snow, please take your time. It's not a race. Just be out here to enjoy the weather, the silence, and the less people. Trekking poles is another great thing to make sure that you bring along. Not saying that you're gonna need it the whole way. Like this is fairly flat for me, but I keep it just in case. You were about to slip or stumble. There's obviously roots that are gonna be under the snow and you may trip over it. So it's good to have this to stop you so that you don't wipe out. Is stay hydrated. Because the other problem is that we think that we aren't thirsty because it's cold and we're not overheated, we're not hot, it's not super humid, and you forget to drink water in the wintertime. So make sure that you are staying hydrated during your winter hikes. You're expending more energy hiking through snow and trying to keep your body warm. So since it's winter and you are expending more energy by walking through snow and your body's trying to keep warm in the colder temperatures, you want to make sure that you have some snacks with you. Even if you're just going out for a little bit, have a snack. I like these little fig bars. And stay hydrated. That's important. Don't forget. And in the wintertime, your pack should have some things like a lighter. Make sure that you check these things before you go out. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little flame there. So I have this little lighter with me. I always have a little compass. You're just gonna put some extra things in than your normal. My first aid kit, extra gloves, little toe and hand warmers. They're a lifesaver if, say that you did fall and you need to wait for somebody to come to help you. These are going to keep you warm, but sometimes I use them for my fingers. I'll put them in my gloves. And you want to make sure that you keep your phone charged. If you're wearing a watch, keep your watch charged so that in case you did need to call for help, that you're able to. Also a flashlight. You want to make sure that you have a flashlight with you in case it would get dark. Like, please allot enough time to do your hike before it gets dark. So this time of year, it's obviously dark earlier. So you don't want to be out here in the dark. Just as a safety precaution, keep that with you. And if you come to a bench and you need to sit down, you can always put your pack down or carry something with you that you can lay out, something plastic obviously so it doesn't get wet. A couple Walmart bags, or you can sit on your own pack just to take a break. See how you can see there's a layer of ice underneath that snow. So these yak tracks really did the trick. Another good tip about hiking in the winter is you're not going to be able to see the blazes on the trees. See, like that one doesn't even have one. But most of the time, other people have already been hiking, so you can see which way to go. But make sure that you check your map, just in case you're the first one on the trail. Like, this trail is pretty simple, and it just makes a bunch of loops. You definitely can hear the road, so it's not like you're gonna get lost, but it's always better to be prepared and keep a map with you, a compass, and if your phone has service, you can have the map on there. The All Trails app. And right here is Jennings Environmental Education Center. This is the side we are on. And this is the other side of the road, over by the park office. There's also the OnX Hunt app. I use this a lot. To make sure I'm not going on people's private property. And obviously hunters use it so they're not hunting on someone's property. They are using public lands. Because you're going to get in big trouble if you're on someone's private property without permission hunting. The best tip of all is to enjoy this. Enjoy the winter hiking. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's brisk. You see things that you don't notice in the warmer months. This is actually my favorite time of year to hike. I love the spring and the fall. I could do without the summer just because I can't breathe and it's hot and bugs. Oh, that's the best part. No bugs. There's no bugs. And remember, there's no bad weather. It's just bad clothes and not being prepared. So don't let the cold weather stop you from getting outside. Even if it's just for a short little stroll around your local park or your neighborhood, get outside in the wintertime. You're missing out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tips on hiking safely in the winter. And hope to see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.